This morning, we had a traffic collision on northbound 99, north of Clovis Avenue. It involved approximately 75 to 100 vehicles.
This lane and the truck next to us rear-ended the other truck. And so we pull over on the side. The other truck that was hit ended up flying on the side.
I heard all that crashing going on behind me, and I'll tell you, that's pretty scary.
Persons with injuries from complaining of pain, and we had two fatalities.
I was coming to it, and that's why I cut it back to the right.
I hopped out the passenger seat, I heard cars crashing, and I took off to the building over there.
The car in front of me stopped, and I stopped on my brakes too, and I didn't hit the car. And then the fog kind of lifted up a little bit, and I seen around me that all these cars were stopped. And then I seen this red truck, like 2 lanes beside me, just was going really fast, and he slammed into a couple of cars, and then, you know, I just, from there, it was like a dominoes, like all these cars from the back just kept smashing into the cars, and nobody's seen anything just because, you know, the fog was so thick and everyone was going so fast.
I got out of my vehicle and I ran over there. I said, forget this, because that guy killed a kid. There's still a dead kid there.
I could see in the rearview mirror that little white car was coming, had swung around the diesel truck, moving pretty fast, and by the time they hit the brakes, they was almost already in contact, and then the car that had swung around was just moving too fast and couldn't stop, ran into the back of him and pushed him into me.
Yeah, I'm fine. My passengers are fine, thank God. And I was kind of like in the bushes. I was scared that, you know, I couldn't get out.
7 engine companies, 1 ladder truck. We treated and transferred over 40 patients along with American Ambulance. We had multiple pin-ins upon initial dispatch. Engines got here, evaluated the incident. We had roughly a stretch of 1 mile to 2 miles long. Within that, like the officer said, 100+ vehicles. We had 9 total pin-ins, people trapped in vehicles. A couple of those vehicles had multiple people that were trapped. We had lengthy extrications involved with actual big rigs that had rested on top of the passenger vehicles. We had to use heavy tows to be able to lift those big rigs off, tractor-trailer type vehicles, to be able to get underneath and get into those passenger vehicles. So we had a lengthy operation as far as the rescue of these individuals that were trapped in their vehicles.
Because I had dropped down from about 65 to 55. To, you know, because it was so dark and overcast here, and along with the gray, you just barely could see in front of you.
People were doing that too. They were getting out and walking back there, and I said, you guys better get back in your cars. Beside that truck down there that's up against the guardrail, and there's a car underneath it. And then the one right behind it, there's somebody killed in that one.
We didn't know that there was accidents ahead of us, and there's another accident behind us, because we couldn't see.
Roughly, it took about 1 hour and 15 minutes to transport and extricate all the individuals and get them on the road to local hospitals. That has been done. And right now we're currently just dealing with the situation of stabilizing vehicles to get the last fatality out of the wreckage. We did have 2 vehicles that were on fire. They were contained immediately to the engine compartments. Most of that was due to bystanders, witnesses that acted on their own and put out these fires. We've had numerous incidents in past years of fires that was sustained because of these types of vehicle accidents. And I got to grant it to those individuals for taking